Good day, everyone. This is your teacher, Ma'am Aduko, and for our business finance lesson, I will be discussing how to prepare selling and administrative expense budget. Selling and administrative expense budget is one of the components of master budget that an organization must prepare before preparing the budgeted income statements. Selling and administrative expense budget projects anticipated selling and administrative expense for the budget period. And what are selling and administrative expense? Selling and administrative expense are overhead expenses that keep a business running but are not directly tied to producing goods or services, like for example commissions, freight out, advertising, salaries, depreciation, and others. Selling and administrative expense budget classifies expenses as either variable or fixed expenses. It is considered a variable expense when its total amount changes in proportion to the change in sales, production, or some other activities. Example of variable expense is the sales commission and freight out. Like for example, if the sales in units increase, so the sales commission also increases. The other type of expense is the fixed expenses. So fixed expenses are based on assumed data that remains the same amount on a constant basis, such as monthly or yearly. So example of fixed expense are the salaries of the employees and depreciation. So we have here an illustration. Projected sales units of t-shirts for quarter 1 is equals to 1,000 units. For quarter 2 is equals to 1,200 units. For quarter 3 is equal to 1,500 units. And for the quarter 4 is equal to 2,000 units. And then assumptions for variable expenses. Okay, so we have sales commissions for every unit. Okay, so there is a sales commission of 3 pesos. And then the freight out 1 peso per unit. So by the way, freight out class is it is the cost of shipping goods from a seller to a customers. And then we have also assumptions for fixed expenses for each quarter. Advertising cost 15,000 pesos. And then the sales salaries 25,000 pesos. For the office salaries 30,000 pesos. For the depreciation 5,000 pesos. And then property tax and insurance cost 3,000 pesos. Then prepare the selling and administrative expense budget of Tribal King Company for the year ended December 31, 2020. All right, let us proceed to our budgeted pro forma for our selling and administrative expense budget. And be reminded, guys, that always write the heading or the title of the report with the corresponding date. So for our pro forma for our selling and administrative expense budget, um, the name of the company is Tribal King Company Corporation, and then the title is the selling and administrative expense budget, and for the year ended December 31, 2024, the date of the report. Okay, so this is the pro forma of our selling and administrative expense budget. So we will show the report in 4 quarters. We have quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, and quarter 4, and then the year, and then the budgeted sales in units, and then the expenses are classified into two for the budgeted for the selling and administrative expense. We have the variable expense and the fixed expenses. So for our variable expense, we have this expense, following expenses: the sales commissions, which is given that the 3 pesos per unit, and then the freight out, which is 1 peso per unit. And then for our fixed expenses, or expenses that are constant for every quarter and does not change, we have the advertising expense, the sales salaries expense, the office salaries expense, the depreciation, and the property taxes and insurance. So for our budgeted sales in units, so we have this projected sales for quarter 1, 1,000 units, and then for quarter 2, 1,200 units. For the third quarter, we have 1,500 units, and for the quarter 4, 2,000 units. So for the budgeted sales units for the entire year amounted to 5,700 units. And then for the variable expense under sales commissions, okay, so 1,000 units multiplied by 3 pesos per unit. So the sales commission for the first quarter amounted to 3,000 pesos. And then for the projected sales commission for the second quarter is 1,200 times 3 pesos per unit. So it is amounted to 3,600 pesos. For the third quarter, 1,500 units times 3 pesos per unit. So the budgeted sales commission for the third quarter amounted to 4,500 pesos. And for the fourth quarter, 2,000 units times 3 pesos. So we have 6,000 pesos for the fourth quarter. And for the entire year, we will multiply the budgeted sales unit, 5,700 units times 3 pesos, which amounted to 17,100 pesos. And then for the freight out, which cost 1 peso per unit. So for the first quarter, 1,000 units multiplied by 1 peso for the freight out, for the cost of freight out. So the first quarter, we have 1,000 pesos as a budgeted freight out expense for the first quarter. So for the second quarter, 1,200 pesos. For the third quarter, 1,500 pesos. And then for the fourth quarter, 2,000 pesos. So for the entire year, so the budgeted freight out expense is 5,700 pesos. And then we will add up the sales commission and the freight out expense to obtain the total variable expense. So for the first quarter, we have 4,000 pesos. For the second quarter, we have 4,800 pesos. For the third quarter, we have 6,000 pesos. For the quarter 4 or fourth quarter, the total variable expense amounted to 8,000 pesos, and then for the entire year amounted to 22,800 pesos. Okay, so let's continue. For our fixed expenses, for the advertising expense, so we had a budget for quarter 1, 15,000 pesos, and then the advertising expense remain constant for the 4 quarters. Okay, so quarter 2 the same, 15,000 pesos, and then third quarter 15,000 pesos, for the fourth quarter 15,000 pesos. So for the entire year, the budgeted advertising expense is 60,000 pesos. For the sales salaries, okay, so for the quarter 1 amounted to 25,000 pesos, and then the same for the second quarter until for the fourth quarter. It remains constant. Okay, so for the entire year, so the budgeted sales salary expense is amounted to 100,000 pesos. For the office salaries, it is amounted to 30,000 pesos. And then also, it remained constant for the 4 quarters. Okay, so for the entire year, the budgeted office salaries amounted to 120,000 pesos. For the depreciation expense, okay, so it refers to the furnitures and fixtures. Okay, so the budgeted depreciation expense amounted to 5,000 pesos. Also remain constant for the 4 quarters. 5,000 for the second quarter, third quarter 5,000, and then for the fourth quarter 5,000, and then for the whole year amounted to 20,000 pesos. And then for the property tax and insurance, okay, so the allocated budgeted cost for the property tax and insurance is 3,000 pesos, and it remained constant or remained the same for the 4 quarters, 3,000 for the third quarter, for the fourth quarter, 3,000, and then for the entire year is 12,000 pesos. And then we will add up the total fixed assets. So for the quarter 1, okay, 78,000 pesos, and also the same for the rest of the quarters. Okay, for quarter 2, 78,000 pesos. For quarter 3, 78,000 pesos. For the quarter 4, 78,000 pesos. And then for the entire year, the total fixed expenses amounted to 312,000 pesos. And then to obtain the total selling and administrative expense, we will add the variable expenses and the total variable expenses and the total fixed expenses. For the first quarter, 4,000 plus 78,000 pesos amounted to the 82,000 pesos for the first quarter. And then for the second quarter, 4,800 for the total variable expense, plus the total fixed expenses for the second quarter is 78,000. So the total selling and administrative expense amounted to 82,800 for the second quarter. For the third quarter, the total variable expense is 6,000 plus the total fixed expense 78,000. So therefore, the total selling and administrative expense amounted to 84,000. And then for the last quarter, which is quarter 4, the total variable expense amounted to 8,000 pesos plus the total fixed expenses of 78,000 pesos. Therefore, the total selling and administrative expenses amounted to 86,000 pesos. And then for the entire year, the total variable expense is 22,800 plus the total expense of 312,000. So the total selling and administrative expense amounted to 334,800. So this is how to prepare the projected selling and administrative expense budget. So thank you for watching our tutorial video, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Bright Minds. Have a nice day and bye bye.